Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and we are the Netherlands. Alright. Last episode... Oh, someone's trying to improve relations with us. Last episode we ended our war. As you can see, France is still removing their units from the Holy Roman Empire. We are working on Trinidad, our colony in the Caribbean. Where is it? Down here. We have 3 mercenary units sitting there. We are still making a great money. Let's go ahead and close that for a second. Nope. We are below the force limit, if I recall, on both Navy and... Yep. Uh-oh. Saxony is a vassal of Poland. Interesting. Must have lost Thuringia. Let's close that for a second. Yep. We do have still a tiny bit of aggressive expansion. Not a lot, but we'll let it decay down. I don't believe we have anybody... Well... Yes, we still have the Hansa in a coalition against us, but... -9, not too bad. -1. Most of this will decay very quickly. There we go. A few more discoveries have been found. Or been made, so to speak. Let's get out of that map mode. We are letting our manpower recover. We are well away from the 54,000 that we need. Church elders think the apocalypse is coming. Church elders believe that, as God has ordained, that our tolerant policies should be punished with our people converting to Catholicism. The apocalypse is surely just round the corner. The religion in Namur changes to Catholic. Oh, fantastic. To get religious zeal. No. So we can just convert it as soon as this province finishes. Cleves is improving relations with us. That's great. We do have to pick a new mission. Let's go ahead and go on trade as well again. So we could colonize Guyana for 10 prestige. Nah. You could do Trinidad into a city, gaining 1 base tax. Where are we with this? Might take a long time. Uh-oh, Cleves is a vassal. Well, I guess we know what we're going to take with our next war against Austria. So I think what we'll do is we will... Do we want Trinidad? Let's go ahead and take it. It's not going to benefit us directly, but Poland, France, or Denmark. Let's take Denmark. Now let's make sure we have no embargoes outstanding. We have an embargo in England. There's no way we can get an alliance with them. Alright. We've got a spare diplomat, so we're going to go ahead and issue an embargo against Denmark. That'll keep our power projection high. And who else do we have as a rival? Austria. Well, Austria. Oh, we have a truce. A bountiful harvest. This year's harvest has been exceptional. Rarely in our nation's history has the earth brought forth so much of its bounty. The populace are already interpreting this as a sign that we are enjoying divine favor. Well, just a second ago, we had the end of times, and now we've got great, bountiful harvests. Alright, how much longer is this missionary work going? At 0.0... or 0.1%. So this will take forever. I think we do have a missionary. Nope. We don't have a missionary gentleman available. Could boost stability. That would definitely increase the conversion rate. Where are we on tech? We're behind time. I guess we'll just wait and see how it goes. How's our colony? 28%. Nice. Currently rank in 4th. We are 5th in administrative, 2nd in diplo, and 3rd in military. Sugar. We are receiving reports from our colonial settlers in Trinidad that the land is very fertile and would serve extremely well for sugar plantation. I guess we'll be trading sugar there. Or, if not us, then our colonial nation will. Oh, look. We still have a unit over here. Let's bring him back home. There we go. We could build a few more buildings. Tyrone has collapsed, unfortunately. Still waiting on this core to finish too, aren't we? Yep. So, constables. Is there a very rich one? 98. We'll make that one there as soon as the missionary's done. We can't do that. Training fields. We could do a few more. Go ahead and get one in Holland, in Zealand. We'll do... Here. Just get Maine. Netherlands taken care of. Burn through some of our cash. We can go ahead and finish building our fleet back up. So we've got 15 heavies. Do we want to build a few more? Level 15, so we're a ways away. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some light ships. That'll make a little bit more sense. That puts us at the limit right there. Genoa is improving relations with us. How's it going over here? Anyone else colonizing? Now we could work on our prestige and start exploring more of this. Yep, Portugal has finished. Where's the next colony gonna go? Doesn't look like it's gonna be Curacao. And getting Caracas would be nice too. You're still exiled. Yep. Alright, we can invest in trade again. Who do you have? You have the Explorer, so we're going to get you out. Actually, we're going to send our fleet here. There we go. The sole purpose that if we go to war again, we'll be able to move troops onto islands and siege down some of the islands. Plus, I don't think the colonial nation of Portugal or Castile are going to be able to fight that navy. Now, we are going to have to go to war with Portugal again. Unfortunately, Portugal is allied with Castile. So, we may... Oop. Let's highlight our fleet. Wow. You come on out there. You may be going back to war with England, because they're only allied with Sweden, Portugal, and the Hansa. Portugal being the target that we want to go to war with. Now is that 7? I believe it is. So you... What do we have here? What are you protecting? London? Antwerp. You can come right here. We'll just group this fleet together. In a little bit, we'll check. Oh, we've got the most trade. Where are our merchants at the moment? So they're pulling 2.3, 1.7. What if we send a merchant over here to transfer trade, and we'll pull you out. There we go. Natives assimilate in Trinidad. Some of the local natives have been assimilated into our colony's population. With additional population, we have a lot bigger faith in the feasibility of Trinidad. We gain 100 more. That's nice. We're going to send them to the Western Europe trade node. We'll see how much we can actually pull out. Now, we plan on making 30.2. Lorraine has insulted us. How unfortunate for them. Oop. 27. Alright, so we're pulling 5 ducats out of there. Pulling 5 out of there. We're making less now. So let's change you and we'll send you back to... Where's that fleet? Where did that fleet go? Right here. Go back to protecting trade in Antwerpen. I'm just going to kind of play around. Got... He hasn't arrived yet. Training fields are finished. There. Religious seal in Ghent is finished. We're at 28. Projected 30.89. So if it does get to 30, then we'll have to stay there for the time being. As soon as we get another merchant, we'll be able to move him. Yeah. We're going to stay right here. Still makes more sense to protect in our home node. Alright. This missionary will work until the end of time in Hamburg, it seems like. How does Trinidad look? Oh, we've got a core here. So let's go ahead and build a armory. We could... Who are you allied with? Köln and... Nobody, really. They would love to have some of these provinces. We could pick up another vassal. Let's see. Fabricate a claim. Let's fabricate on Metz. This technically falls into the what? What region would this end up being in? The French region. We were going to stay out of that. We could pick up a new tech. Diplotech. Let's go... Hold on. Take another Diplotech, or we could gain... Let's hurry up and get the next colonist. I mean, we were making plenty of ducats to be able to afford at least 2 colonies. This will be that much closer to finishing out... Yep, there we go. That much closer to finishing out the final idea group. He's been a faithful servant so far, but now he seems to have grown too insolent. He dares to denounce our great archbishop's policies, and he recently did so in public, in front of foreign ambassadors. Even if he's right, we shouldn't let that become a habit of his. He kind of has a point, or off with his head. Our army reformer. Morale of armies. He's 53, and there's really nothing good. Well, we'll lose 5 prestige. We can get that back. Where is our fleet? The Caribbean. Let's go explore. Oop, we want you. We'll take you. Send you right here, then up here. Let's just kind of sail around in here, make sure we've seen everything there is to see. And then we'll head back. Now, second colonist would allow us to start working on Curacao or even Caracas. As long as we get a few more colonies here. We could take... what is it? No, that's in a different region. We need to take these islands, St. Lucia or even St. Vincent. Barbados later on. That'll be for the next episode. We are going to start fabricating... well, hold on. We are going to... they currently have 18% in London. Where you have... what? We're going to have to remove our... wow, no wonder we're so rich. Nice. We're going to have to take a few light ships out of London to bring this down so that we can justify a trade conflict with England so that we can go to war with Portugal. The goal is to take a few more of their provinces. Not necessarily here, but we're going to make them spit out maybe Morocco. And then we'll slowly just make them release things. Maybe take another province or two. But our big goal is to focus to the Caribbean. We're going to start eating up these islands and make up for lost ground. Then, second colonist will also start working on African colonies. Just a handful. We want to be able to bounce down the African coast so that we can work our way straight over to India, as well as some of the Indian Ocean African coastal provinces are incredibly rich. They have ivory-rich products, or trading, so we'll focus on those as well. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a comment. If there's anything you want to see it specific, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.